What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope your Saturday is going great, wherever you may be around the world. All right, it's been a while since I've seen you guys. It's been a while since I've gone live. Last time I went live was when we did the coin minting with the guys from SBP. If you guys can remember, we launched MemeCoinCreator.com April 20th of this year, just 3 months ago. And during our launch, we offered 10 people to launch a coin for them absolutely free. And a lot of people showed interest. Some people went into meetings with us. We came up with strategies, but everybody fell off except for one crew, which is the SBP guys. And you guys saw we minted a coin live using a Redbox kiosk, which was the first time in the crypto space that anybody's done this before, and a bunch of other stuff. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how we turned $2,000 in liquidity into nearly $100,000 in just a little bit over 2 months with a coin launch. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you guys and go down the list of all the things that these guys have done. I wish we could take more credit for a lot of this, but these guys really went above and beyond, and just really made this coin launch into a successful project to the best of their ability. Obviously, we helped as much as we could. MemeCoinCreator.com has a bunch of tools to help you launch and market your token, but it also requires a lot of work. And that's exactly what these guys did. So first things first, they launched a whole NFT collection, which you can purchase on SoulSea. So live, they've sold, quite a hefty amount of the NFTs already. Which a lot of this money went straight into liquidity. Next thing they did is they built this community from zero, just 2.5 months ago, all the way up to over 1,500 people in just 2.5 months, with a lot of engagement. It's not just buying followers. These are real engaged community. People that are actually passionate about this project, that are creating content, sharing content, and actually, living for this project, which is very important when you're trying to build a crypto project. Next thing, they actually became part of a Guinness World Record of the most trees planted by a single person in one day. And one of their trees during this Guinness World Record was actually an SBP tree, which I'm trying to find here. I thought I had it. Here it is. Stinky Brown Pinky, part of a Guinness World Record. This is taking marketing, this is taking promoting your project to a whole nother level. Really trying to get a bunch of eyes, as many through as many different avenues as possible. They also got a billboard in Las Vegas, which obviously this brought a whole lot of traffic to the project. It's planned in Las Vegas. So this post alone, just 3,000 views. Obviously tons of shares, tons of likes. They even have another billboard in SpaceX in California. And what's cool about these billboards is that people in the community donated to get this done. It didn't come out of their pocket. People in the community wanted to make this project be a success, so they even donated to make these billboards happen, which is pretty awesome. And obviously, that doesn't mean anything if you don't have some kind of return that you can gauge and you can analyze. And what's cool is that, man, they got so many page views from these billboards, from the traffic that these generated. Over 12,588 page views and 2,500 unique visitors just for having these billboards. Again, this is more eyes towards their project. And all of this was before the actual launch. You know, we minted the coin. That was one part, is to get people excited. We minted, it's on the blockchain. But what really matters is when you actually launch the token. And during the launch, man, it was just awesome. There was 1,500 people that tuned in live to watch the token launch on the Solana blockchain with liquidity, and over 29,000 views to this live stream, to this live space on x.com. I'm gonna play you guys a little bit from the live stream.
Holy shit, that shit just blew a fucking... It's live!
Sorry for the profanity.
I gotta get in the Telegram. That shit just went to fucking 25K, bro. Fucking keep on pushing, boys. Keep on pushing, boys. Fucking hell, dude. It's sending. It's sending, boys. It's sending.
Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go.
Oh shit, it just went to 30K. Let's go.
Let's go. Remember, we don't have the bomb. We're straight on radium, guys. Let's fucking go.
Okay, anyway, it keeps going like this all the way to nearly $100,000, which for a coin launch that, you know, has been in the works for only 2.5 months is pretty incredible. Look, you guys, all of you guys had this opportunity. These are the only people that took action, that took this opportunity and made it happen with us at MemeCoinCreator. We get this for free, guys. Like, we're literally giving it away for free. And nobody took action except for these guys, and now they reap the benefits. Let me show you guys the chart. As you can see, just so you know that I'm not just saying some BS. Look, we launched the liquidity with only 11 SOL. If you do the math, 11 SOL is almost $2,000 in liquidity. And as you can see, everybody started buying and buying and buying and buying. And so over the next few minutes, man, people made hundreds and thousands of dollars. If we go over here to the top traders, we can see, you know, what people were selling for. You know, 664 sold, 627, 500, 180, 600. Look, these are all sales. These are all people that were part of the community that bought the token and sold the token on the way up. You know, there's even a couple of them for that made a few $1,000s on this. All this from a coin launch through MemeCoinCreator.com, and obviously with a lot of, you know, marketing, ingenuity, and hard work from the guys at SBP. So all this to say, okay, hold on, let me back up real quick. I know you guys are thinking that, okay, so what, $100,000 and market cap, that's nothing. I've seen coins go all the way to millions of dollars. But you have to remember, there's literally 50,000 coins being launched every single day. And those coins that you're thinking of, you know, those are one and literally like a million. And not to mention, you know, those coins don't go to millions of dollars in market cap overnight. Here's an example. We actually made a video on this on our YouTube, and it's also on our TikTok, the MemeCoinCreator.com TikTok and our YouTube page, where we show you how long it took Shiba Inu, and $100 investment in Shiba Inu, to reach $17 million took 445 days. Floki, 100 to 1.7 million in 126 days. Look, these are all the top meme coins. So it doesn't just happen overnight. Okay, Peanut was a little bit of an exception. It took them only 14 days. But again, these are the exceptions. And you know, Peanut is one in probably a billion. There's literally hundreds of thousands of coins being launched every single week. So for a coin to hit those numbers that you're thinking of, you know, those are one of a few. But the fact that we were able to do this in just 1 week with our team goes to show you that, you know, there is a system, there is a way to do this consistently, and we feel very confident that we can do this with our team. And so without further ado, I want to bring on Harry from SBP as our guest, so he can share a little bit about his experience launching this coin. So give me 1 second. All right, Mr. Harry, how's it going?
Hey man, it's going good. How are you?
Pretty good, bro. So obviously, I'm pretty amped up. You know, I'm very proud of what you guys have been able to do. I'm very happy that you guys, allowed us to be a part of this and to share in this with you. Sorry. And yeah, just want to hear a little bit from you. Your experience. Tell us a little bit about what the whole process was like and what you guys are working on. Because I didn't even get to share my bag because obviously I also bought a bag of SBP because I know this is gonna send even further than what it already has. So yeah, bro, if we can hear from you a little bit.
But I'm not sure. I'm breaking up a little bit. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, the video froze on. Man, I tell you, it was a great experience. This is an idea that me and my partner have had. We've had it in the works for a long time. We've been wanting to do this for a little over a year, and whenever all the pump and dumps things that were going on in the market, we just like, man, not the right time to launch what we wanted to launch. We wanted to launch a project that had behind it. We wanted to be able to have something that people were proud to be a part of. And so before we did not launch whenever we wanted to do that. One day I'm on Facebook and I see a post about, hey, let us help you launch a MemeCoin. And I was like, hey, you know what? Might be the time to do it. So I sent over to my buddy. I said, hey, man, it's time to launch the Pinky. And we get up to Bastion. It's just been nothing but a good experience from there. I tell you, the utility that their platform provides is like no other. Anywhere else you go to launch a MemeCoin, you're gonna go there. You got to go to that site to do something, and then you've got to go to another site to do something else. You got to go to a whole other site to do airdrops. You got to go to a whole other site to build your website. Really, you got to go to multiple sites to build a website, and they're bringing everything all under one umbrella. They're making it where any normal person that doesn't really know the ins and outs of Web3 and crypto come in and they start a project from the bottom up with minimal stress. If anybody's familiar with Web3 and crypto, man, it's stressful. And it's, they're making it, they're taking that stress factor out. They're making it where you come in, you pretty much tell their system what you want and it does it for you. It's, and the support, man, the support is phenomenal. You're not going to find support like this. If anytime you do go to them, they're like, if they don't have an answer right away, they got you an answer within just a few minutes. These guys are on it. They have a great team. Everybody that I've met with their team has been solid. They're good people. And, this is one thing that I look forward to. So this is a project that I look forward to supporting along with our project as well. If we could not have done what we have done without it, especially in the time frame that we've done it. We came in, we had no followers. We didn't want to do anything. We didn't want to buy followers. We wanted to start completely organic. We wanted to build our community up from scratch. That way, the community we do have are real people. And that's what we have. And our charts show that. The charts show that the people who are bought in their company, you got some people that's taking for profits. And, that's just what you do when you're trading. We talk about if you're in crypto or if you're in stock, that's what you do. So, but everybody's here to make money. One thing that we really, really push for our community is transparency with our community. And that has gone a long way. We have people buy just off the sheer transparency that we have had with our project, showing everything that we do. We provide all the wallet addresses for everybody to track all the tokens. And it's been a very, very good. It's been a very successful road. You know, it's worked out really well.
Awesome, bro. Thank you so much, bro. That means a lot coming from you, bro. Especially because I know how hard you guys have been working. And yeah, bro, it's definitely been an honor. I do want to take a second to go over a couple of things with you. First, let's go over your website so we can go over the tokenomics and some of the plans that you guys have for the future of SBP. And then second, we're going to look at the chart. We're going to look at the bubble maps, and we're going to look at the wallets that you guys are still holding for some of these things that you have planned with your tokenomics. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay, so all right, here we are. I don't know if you are able to. Let me turn off the chat box because I don't think it's active. I don't know if you're
just pulling up my notes here because there's a few things. There's a lot of things that we have going on. A lot of things that we've announced, and a lot of things that we have not announced that we are doing. We got a lot of stuff in the works that we're doing in the background. Like I said, I want to make sure I don't share too much.
okay. So are these tokenomics still good? Because I feel like this is pretty much what we see on the chart.
We updated it. It was let's see.
Oh, while you pull that up, I'm gonna go ahead and jump onto the chart, which I mean over the last 24 hours, there's been 2.7K in volume. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but I mean, it's still moving, you know? And so here, let's look at the bubble maps and let's look at the SBP holdings. If you're not familiar with what the bubble maps look like, guys, this is what it looks like when you have a bunch of NFTs attached to your coin wallet. Obviously, all the little ones are the NFTs. Current holdings of this main wallet is 4,000. Guys, remember, we launched with only $2,000 in liquidity. And right now, these are unrealized profits. But if you look here, you know, there is $11,000 in locked liquidity, which obviously is a lot more than what we launched with, meaning people actually jumped into the project when we launched. And we have a ton of unrealized gains still in these wallets. So here's the main SBP wallet. Oh, wait, no, that's not the main. That's not even the main SBP. Hold on. This is your guys', wait. One that's...
The main SBP wallet that started everything has nothing in it. So
okay.
Everything has been dispersed
Okay.
between the airdrop and the marketing.
Got it. So here we have one that's got 9.7% of the supply, which I imagine is your marketing wallet, right?
Yes. So our marketing is going to have. Actually, I can send you a chart real quick of all of our wallets, distribution of our wallets.
Nice. But look, if you guys see here, you know, there's a lot of wallets holding quite a bit of cash in them still from this launch. Again, dude, I can't stress enough, you know, how awesome this is. Literally with $2,000, you can turn it into more money. It's pretty amazing. Here's a wallet with $4,053 in it. Here's one that, who even knows who this guy is? He's got $1,400 in it. Here's another wallet with $5,800 in it of SBP. Yes, so, and this is all verifiable on the blockchain. I'm not just giving you some random coin. This is SBP. You know, in fact, I'm gonna share the coin address on here. I'm gonna share it in the comment. If you want to look at it for yourself, please check the comments, copy and paste SBP, buy some SBP. I mean, like I said, I definitely bought some, and I mean, my wallet's pretty doxed. It's literally called Cebu, so you'll see my wallet on there. Okay, so yeah,
get that?
yeah. Let me pull it up. Let me try to. Downloads.
Actually, here's you a link to our new roadmap or to our updated roadmap and tokenomics. Token distribution.
Open up a new tab here, and I'm just gonna drag this.
I probably should have sent you earlier.
Oh, good. Okay, roadmap. So, bro, yeah, walk me through the roadmap. What do you guys got planned? What's the future for SBP, and why should people buy SBP still? Because you guys haven't even started marketing yet, really. You know, you haven't done any KOLs. You're about to send a pinky to space. And I'm sure there's probably another billboard coming down the road. So
yes, definitely going to do another billboard. That has helped out a lot. We're going to do so. We have a handful of things that's in the list, or that's in our list. One of the that we're actually going to be introducing here really soon is going to be a DAO system that is built that is within our holders of the NFTs and the coin. Anybody who is a holder will be able to join our Discord and free Discord, and you can have authenticated access to a private channel through Labland, which will actually go in and allow us to monitor your holding of the NFTs. So hold them, you hold it. You're able to vote on how we do airdrops, how we do burns, anything really that we do in the future. Let's say this is a community-based project. The community has got pretty much has a lot. They have a good bit of say in what we do because we keep it the opinion of the if there's something that the whole community is just like, well, hey, we don't want to do that, we'll step back and reevaluate things if there's a better way to do it. You mentioned that we're sending a pinky to space. We had sent a pinky to space. We have a sticky brown pinky that is in space at the moment that is rotating the Earth, and whenever it gets in the right spot, there we get a picture of that pinky with Earth in the background, and it's funny because the location we chose was Japan, and the reason why we chose Japan is because that is where the Pinky Promise originated, and that is one of the big things that we're built on is that our project as Sneaky Brown Pinky is built on is the project or the Pinky Promise. So we can start that just adding a layer of just awesome to it. We're gonna add gamification to our holders. For a gamification aspect to it for holders of the NFTs. Depending on what NFT you hold will determine how well you do within the gamification aspect. We also have something else I'm not going to say too much about, but something that we have in the works that's going to gamify things for the community. It's going to make people really use their brain. It's going to make them think. It's going to make them pay attention to everything that we do, because if they don't, they're going to miss out. What we have at the end of it is going to be well worth it for whoever is able to figure out what's going on. Like I said, I can't say too much because we haven't officially announced it, but yes, like I said, that's something awesome that's worked. We're working really hard to make this as fun as possible.
And when are you guys going to announce this, and where are you going to announce this? It's going to be on X?
We're going to announce it on X and within our socials on Telegram and on Discord. Of course, the official announcement will be on the X. Our X post will be throughout the Telegram and Discord as well. It had not quite set a date on that. We're going to start that because we haven't officially locked in all the details of how we want to do it. We're still working out some things, technical aspects of it, of how to make it work and make it fair. And so, like I said, we're still to announce that date. So, whoever is interested, is it free by that? Stay tuned because announcements are coming.
Awesome.
we're gonna launch a lore campaign. We have the whole backstory of our NFT project of the Ground Thingy. And with that, we're also going to gamify things to the community by allowing them to have. We're going to put on a contest where whoever can come up with the best lore story go behind our pink. And so that's just another thing that we're doing. We're going to a propaganda campaign where people go in, they could edit little propaganda posters for the pinky. That and just games and giveaways all of the time. We're all the time doing games. We're all the time doing giveaways. Marbles on stream. We do that on Twitch. We're actually a way to actually do that all on X. That way people don't have to go back and forth from one platform to the other. Everything you be in one place. That's something that we're working on to get it done. And a lot of that's really just that's just for the first year. We still have a lot, depending on how the year plays out, we'll depend on how the order a lot of that falls into place. But we do have a lot going. We have a lot planned. If we have, I think we have more than what we actually in a year. So a lot of their minds should push on to year two. We're here to stay. We're not going anywhere. So like I said, we have a list of plans. We have a list of things that we're doing, and we're sticking with it.
I love it, bro. This is awesome. Okay, so here's your chance to shill for a quick minute. Obviously, guys, I'm very, very committed to this project. I believe that this project could reach $1 million market cap within the next couple of months. Honestly, truthfully, because of all the things that we have in place for the future. Keep in mind, we haven't even rotated out the KOLs. We haven't even pushed out any marketing other than the stuff prior to the launch. So there's a lot of volume that's going to be coming into the coin. And right now, dude, put $100 in it and just let it sit. And trust me, it's going to do something because nobody's selling here. Okay, Harry Richards, please give us your show.
All right, so I'm trying to do this. I know I'm not going to be as good as my other partner or my other dad. He has the radio voice and he has the enthusiasm that goes with it. Yes, but here we go. So there's a pinky that floats through outer space, and he was born, going from planet to planet. He's kind of doing what pinkies do in space, I guess. Well, next thing you know, he sucked up into a black hole, and he wasn't quite sure what happened. And next thing you know, he realized it wasn't just an ordinary black hole. He saw the walls were brown. He saw corn everywhere. Next thing that he realized it was not an ordinary black hole. It was a cosmic butthole. And he had to have the corn to live off of. And, he grew an attachment to the corn. The corn was his best friend. The corn is what got him through every day, years that he lived in that cosmic butthole. And out of nowhere, a cosmic spark launches the pinky to the blockchain. And when he's like, what just happened? And rumor has it that the spark that launched from the cosmic butthole may have been a Fartcoin spark. And if that's the case, we're building a community, we're building an army, we're coming after Fartcoin, we're gonna come after them with meme wars, we're gonna come after them with everything we have. We're not saying that to be about, we're just saying that, hey, we're here to show y'all, we're here to stay too, just like y'all are. We have a few sayings. Yeah, the pinky promise that we stand on, that is our foundation. We have, we make sure that you get those pinky brown, you link those pinkies together, and you sync together. The pinky that sync together, they're going to bank together. And that's just kind of it in a nutshell. There's so much more to it that we can go through, but I'm not be here all day.
I love it. Bro, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for jumping on this live stream with me. Guys, you heard it here. Check out the website, sbpcoin.com. You can get access to all the links. Actually, here, let me put it on the screen for a second. You get access to all their links, all their socials. You get access to the coin. You can buy the NFTs directly from here as well, and you can get all the info on their tokenomics and their plans for the future with Stinky Brown Pinky. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much, Harry, for your time. Thank you for giving us the opportunity. Thank you for sticking with us through this launch and allowing us to use you guys as our guinea pigs as we test out some of our tools.
Super exciting to be a part of the project and to be thoroughly like this. It's awesome.
Likewise, bro. Yeah, same for us. Thank you so much, bro. And yeah, that's it, guys. Just wanted to update all of you guys really quick on the launch that we did with Stinky Brown Pinky SBP, which you guys saw the last live stream where we minted. And yeah, so we turned $2,000 into just about $100,000 in 2.5 weeks. 2.5 months. And now we are opening MemeCoinCreator.com VIP program to anyone that's looking to launch a coin, either for your company, either for yourself as an influencer or a KOL, key opinion leader. But unfortunately, it's no longer free. But if you're interested, just hit me up, shoot me a message, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Otherwise, check out MemeCoinCreator.com, check out our tools, sign up for VIP so you can use all the tools for free for just 1 Solana a month. Unlimited access, you can mint unlimited amount of tokens, and you even get 1 Zoom meeting with us where we help you strategize your coin launch. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until the next time, peace.